What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Motorhead YouTube channel. Today what we're going to be doing is we're back on the Subaru WRX. As you guys see, we did not paint this hood because it has a lot of bodywork issues, but good thing we got another hood. It's got a few little dents and dings we're going to need to fix, and that's what we're going to be doing today. And also, as you can see, this car has no bumpers. We're going to get these bumpers painted. We want to get all the miscellaneous parts such as the door handles and mirrors painted, and then we can be able to install everything and get this car buttoned up. So let's get to work. So check this out, guys. So we got a used hood from a junkyard, but it's in really good shape. It has a few little dents and dings, but compared to the other one, it's great. And also has some kind of, I don't know if this is stock. Yeah, it kind of looks stock, but the other one doesn't have it.
Air diverter.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the ram air.
Yeah.
Ram air cooling.
Let's go ahead and get this hood set up, get these bodywork issues fixed. And
also, tell them why we got it. We did get a price drop on it too,
Yeah.
because we bought it with the damage.
Yeah, because it has a few dents and dings. But
yeah,
like I
very
said,
minor stuff. Probably maybe like an hour's worth of work.
And also, if you look at these lines, you can see how sharp they are versus on the other car. They're literally just molded in. It's obvious that the whole...
Well, that other hood was in 2 accidents and both times got body work, so definitely not worth touching.
Okay, let's get...
Not worth Motorhead's time.
That's right.
That's a beast with it. Look at him. He ain't even struggling. All right, so we're coming up on the damage here. You can see it's circled.
A few little dents and dings.
Not too bad. And these are actually circled by the guy that delivered it. So whoever sold it to us actually did not know about the damage. And after we inspected it, they actually gave us some money off.
Yeah, I'm looking at these lines, and compared to the other one, man, this hood it looks
You wanna maybe put it side by side? Let them see what's going on with it while we're replacing it?
Yeah, we could.
Let's do that. Alrighty, so check this out.
Let's check this out, guys. Check out this line right here. Well, even so, look at this line. Okay,
that one's all right.
That's what I'm saying. It's compared to this, there's nothing here.
And then look at that one. It's just gone.
And then these are gone. But look how much meaner this hood looks.
It's a lot. Everything's a lot sharper and cleaner. That's for sure.
Okay.
That's what you want, really. I mean, we could do that to this hood, but the problem is if you look right here, you can see that all that bodywork is cracking, and that's just gonna be a huge can of worms if we open that up.
Yeah.
So we've been through this. We learned the hard way a lot.
Okay, so let's get right into it.
All right, so what I've done is blocked it out with an 80 on this block. And the reason why I did that is because you're gonna end up blocking it anyways when you do the body filler. But by blocking it before, you actually level out some of this surface before you even apply anything. So it's really good because it also tells you where all your high-low spots are. What's next is to dolly out this corner right here, grind it up, and go ahead and apply the body filler. What's up, Willie? How you doing, boss?
Man, I'm all right, brother. What's going on?
What do you think about the YouTube channel?
Oh, man, it's great.
That's good.
Yeah, I'm gonna go on there and check it out, learn something about cars.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
All right, Vlad's got the body filler here. And actually right here, check this out, Vlad. That dent actually sanded right out.
Okay.
And that's why I like doing that preliminary sand, because a lot of little minor ones will sand out.
You got that one.
This one right here, it's a little sharp.
It wasn't
but yeah.
circled. I wanted to make sure that you grabbed it.
Yeah, that one wasn't circled.
Yeah, it wasn't circled.
I'll be
What?
back.
There was not a circled dent somewhere.
I gotta get my gloves and I gotta change the fingers too.
Oh, man.
Yeah. I can't get down on the shirt.
Okay,
You know
we got this shot. Got a
All
dent
right,
right here.
nice. Vlad just located another one. All right, so check this out. We've got this thing ready for Bondo, and what we actually had to do was we started out with an 80, and the reason why I like to do that is because not only does it feather in the body filler real nice with the paint and the surrounding areas, but also it tells you exactly how much to grind and how much body filler you'll need. Also, we went ahead and VA'd the whole hood. The reason why I like doing that is obviously when we're going to go to prime it, we don't want any of the primer to lay on unsanded paint. So if you're not priming the entire hood, you can just scuff it down with a scuff pad. But since we are priming the whole hood, we went ahead and VA'd it. So we're actually ready right now to put the body filler down. We'll go ahead and mix it up and get it down. Normally I wouldn't allow this, but whatever. Cardboard.
Yeah, I was gonna use something else, but
It's all good.
you're just running me
It's all
around.
good. It'll work. So we've got all our body filler down. What we're going to do right now while it's drying, we're going to stand this thing up on the hinges and strip it down from the inside so we can get this off and get the windshield washer nozzles off. All right, let's see. We need a clip popper and the 10mm V-tunes cabinet. Give me that. I just touched the.
Yo, boss, we
See,
can't
you
leave
gotta
it.
watch yourself. Look at that. Good thing that wasn't somebody else's body work. They'd have been hot. Hot on my trail.
What'd you do? Touch it?
Oh, I'll put my hand right in it.
Be careful.
All right.
Going old school with a classic. Impact.
Yeah, well, you know, the little tip is missing off the impact, so I didn't feel like.
I ain't got nowhere to be. No? Looks like you got a Snapchat.
Who is it?
Ina.
Oh, shoot. Give me the phone.
That serious? This sample. I think it's that.
This clip
yeah,
right here?
it's probably. And then there's one right there. There you go, sir. There
Yeah,
you go.
boss. Like I said, I'm a genius. All right, are we? Oh yeah, we do have to actually paint this thing, right?
We do, we do. We're not gonna use that old one. We're not gonna trust it. Who knows what it's made of?
Might be full of Bondo.
It might be.
Oh, are you recording?
Of course.
Oh, I forgot to get these though.
What? Did you get them off?
Yeah, bro, look at that. We are ready. All right, so it is a little cold, so we're gonna give this a little bit more time. And as you guys know in the other video, we actually had a little mishap at the transmission shop with the hood where the mechanic actually, instead of dropping the hood to close it, he tried to elbow it. And we've got our PDR guy here.
Hello.
And he's going to do his magic on here.
Yeah, what I'm gonna do is start to press out this dent. Luckily it's in the open part of the hood. It did take out a body line, so it's got a pretty good crease in the middle. And the first few pushes of it will be a big improvement, but then after that I'll have to work down some high spots and to get it back. It doesn't just pop out. You kind of have to massage it out over time, and we can make it back like it never happened.
Awesome.
Kind of flexing the metal and the paint at the same time.
It's nice when there's access from the back, isn't it?
Yeah, access is a big key factor. A lot of times the nose of hoods like this, it's doubled up and there isn't very little access. So a big dent like this would be extremely difficult. This one has great access.
Well, that's good. At least he put the dent where it's gonna be easy.
Yeah, definitely got lucky on that. You have, we call them brows. There's a high spot. When the dent went in, it had to push the metal somewhere, so it created these high spots. And they're not going to come out until we tap it back down, kind of work the metal back and forth. So we push out and then we tap back down the brows, the edges of the dent that pushed out high.
Is walking up. What do you think? You gonna get it?
I don't know.
Big damage?
It was a big dent, yeah. It's
huge.
gonna come out.
He's been here already for like 3 hours.
That's nice.
Again, it kind of depends. Dents vary depending on where they're at in the car, how much the metal is stretched, how long it'll take, but this is probably $150 to $200 dent, actually.
Well, all right, Justin, we're gonna leave you alone.
All right.
It's nice of you letting us videotape and kind of explaining everything. We'll see how it looks. All right, let's go see if this body filler is dry enough for sanding. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're gonna sand that down real quick and get some primer on it and then start wet sanding those bumpers.
You're gassing us out, man.
How you doing, boss?
Doing good. How you doing, boss? How you
The
doing?
main man right here. V-tuned editor. Filmer.
All right, so we've got our first coat of primer down and we'll give it about 15 minutes, throw another nice wet coat on it and set it out in the sun and let it dry.
Perfect.
Oh yeah, that's slick. You see, that's how I like to lay my primer, like base coat.
Nice little hoodie stand. Hey guys, so it's a new day here. What we're gonna do is sand these bumpers down. We're gonna sand the hood down. We're gonna get all this stuff into the paint booth. We're gonna get some color on it, and it's gonna look great.
All right, so I've finished wet sanding this hood with a 400, and what I want to do is let it dry completely so I can go over it closely and make sure there's nothing that will show up in the base coat. And Vlad's getting this rear bumper finished up as well. How we looking, bro? You almost done?
Yeah, we're great. Just in the edges.
Are all the door handles sanded?
Yes, sir.
So this is all we're waiting on, is this front bumper.
Yep.
Awesome. Coming along nicely, guys. She's almost done. We got her covered up out here. Halfway decent. Once Vlad gets this bumper sanded, we'll go over everything once everything's nice and dry and make sure that there's no imperfections. And once we're happy with the sanding results, we'll put it in the booth and shoot it, right?
That's right.
Sir, let's get it.
Let's do it.
And don't forget to check out vtune.com for some fire merch. Look at that.
All kinds of merch.
Yes, sir. Go check these out. We still have a few of these in stock, and we want to come out with some new ones, so go take all these off the shelves and we'll come out with a new design.
All right, so the final step is you look at all the formulas and they're all labeled here. Very easy. A monkey could probably do it if he could read the formulas. And you pull them off the shelf, and you've got a scale here. You put your little cup on it. You zero it out. You know that we're at 0. We start with the first one, which is a Z90, just a black base coat. And we're going to put 431.4 grams in it.
Oh, is that how much you called for?
Yep.
431. I thought you said 431. Oh, man, you got it right on the money. Look at that.
All right.
Good job, sir. Very
And
good
then you
job.
just go from there. And you can do it, you can set it up 2 different ways, where you reset the scale for every toner, or you can just have the scale added up, which is quicker. You don't have to constantly go back and forth.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Smart is smart.
You gotta break that seal every time, don't you?
Yeah, because sometimes you'll flip it over and it's stuck, and then you'll press on it too hard and you'll dump too much. So this one only takes very little. We only got to go to 432.2.
See how good he is. Okay. Might settle in there sometimes. Oh, I got him.
That don't count. That don't count.
It's because I said it, I think.
That's because you blew on it.
Oh, come on now. What is this, binder?
I think this
Looks
is
clear.
This may be a flop control.
What does that say right there? Base coat SBMM.
It's a flop control.
And what does that do? Control the
It
flop?
controls the metallics because this is a metallic color. Even though it's black.
Remember, Vlad, when I asked George at O'Reilly's what flop control does?
Yeah,
What did he say?
controls the flop.
That's all he told me. Literally. And he did like this with his hand. He went, controls the flop.
I mean, he's right. Just the way the metallics lay down inside.
I mean, but I could have figured that. Flop control controls the flop.
Well, he could have said controls the flop of the metallics, but he forgot all that.
Yeah, Paul just told me that.
Was
So.
that thing dying or was it good?
No, it's good. Why does it look tired?
Nah, it's good. Oh, dang, I gotta put that gun back together.
Yeah, why don't you get on that while Paul's mixing up his base?
Dude, I need some gloves. Paul, do you know where they're at?
Yeah.
O'Reilly's.
O'Reilly's.
Daddy. And
We
btune.com.
need some paper towels too. We might have to go fetch some.
Yeah, I think you should, bro. Alright, so Paul got the base coat mixed up. It's ready to go. Gun is nice and clean. We're gonna go get these parts in the booth and he's gonna shoot them. Alrighty, we got all the parts in the booth. All we have to do is mask off this diffuser, wax and grease remove them, tack them, shoot them. But before all that, we're gonna clean this booth up a little bit. Ain't that right, Vlad?
That's right. Yo, let's put this hood up here. Okay, so we got the bumpers in here. We cleaned up the booth a little bit. What we're going to do is wax and grease remove these parts. Take that up, paint it.
All right, so we've got all the parts clean and Paul is actually finishing up the little door lock handle cover thingy, my bobbers. What are you over here smiling about, sir? Did you find that statement to be very funny,
I just thought
Vlad?
of a joke
Oh, okay.
in my head.
Was that a joke about you sanding that bumper?
Yeah. Just trying to get it here.
Did a good job, not gonna lie. It's gonna look good.
Каждый шутки доли правда.
Vlad, you good? That bull hype you up?
Yeah, bro, maybe fat.
All right, ready. We ready. Paul's about to work his magic.
Where's my roller at? Dad finally discovered tack rags.
Did he? Did he really?
Yeah. Now he's using them like crazy. I keep finding half-used ones.
All right, so Paul's gonna tack these parts down real nice. He's just gonna get all the little whatever. What's he gonna get off? Paul?
Particulars, dust nibs, garbage.
Like a really fine, sticky rag. I want to build one like Danny TV has.
Yeah, dude, that was really nice, actually.
You buy them?
Yeah.
Can't afford it.
You ain't lying. All right, you ready, bud?
Yeah.
Hit it. All right, thank you, sir. Don't drop this thing up. We'll give it, what, 15 minutes? Do another coat, and we'll be done for today.
So check this out, guys. Paul did an amazing job spraying these parts, but that is going to be it for today's video. If you like seeing stuff like this, be sure to subscribe and like our videos. It really helps. And also be sure to check out our merch.
Here, we'll show them our merch right here. This is our first ever shirt. We don't have very many of them left. So if you like our content and what we're doing, go support us by hitting up vtune.com and grabbing you some shirts.
All right, and we are out.